Hi everyone, it's Sherry. I hope that you are having a wonderful day. Y'all are not going to believe what we do with this Dollar Tree faux wooden block piece of home decor. But stay tuned. Boy, did you pick a great day to stop by. Whether you are a subscriber or not, this is going to blow you away. Welcome to my channel. I am so glad that you decided to stop by, and welcome to all of my new friends and to all of my new subscribers. Welcome back to all of my longtime friends and longtime subscribers. Thank you all so much for the wonderful ways in which you support me and my channel. Y'all, today is going to be fabulous. Dollar Tree makes these little seasonal pieces of home decor. They're meant to look like blocks of wood, and they are enclosed all the way around. We are going to take this and make something fabulous. I'm going to switch to my overhead camera, give you a closer look at it in just a minute. But y'all know what time it is? It's time to make it. Alright y'all, so here is a closer look at that block from the Dollar Tree. When finished, this is going to measure approximately 6 3/4 by 3 and about 3. Now the sizes vary because they're not all cut the same. So if you're doing this project, you'll need to measure yours. But this is meant to look like a piece of wood that's been painted and used as home decor. I know that Dollar Tree has these out seasonally. I have gotten these for Christmas, and I have gotten them for autumn. I've bought them and never ever used them. So I happened to see this one in my stash, and I decided I might have an idea for this, and let's see if we can make it work. And so y'all, here's what I did with them. I took those blocks of faux wood and I decorated them, and now we have these little blocks of wood that look like boxes. I even added a handle to them. But wait y'all. They don't look like boxes. They really are boxes. We're going to take what appears to be a solid piece, and we're going to turn it into the sweetest little boxes, complete with a lid. So there's not much that we have to do to this in order to get the box. This piece of wood is already a box. It just doesn't know it yet. So I'm going to show you what you need to make this. So of course you need one of these little blocks. Then I have some solid colored cardstock that we're going to be placing on the inside. We have two pieces that measure 2 1/4 by 2 3/4. We might need to trim that. And then we have two pieces that measure 6 3/4 by 2 1/4. And then we have one piece that measures 6 3/4 by 2 3/4. Again, we might need to trim these to fit the box. Then I have some decorative text weight paper, and it really is text weight, very lightweight. And I have one piece that measures 6 1/2 by 9, and I have two pieces that measure 4 3/4 by 12. So this is what we're going to need. So the first thing that I'm going to do is go ahead and pull off this fake ribbon. And I'm just going to go ahead and just peel that because I tore it and I don't want anything raising. But I'm not going to remove any more of that. But here's the secret. On the bottom, you can see that the bottom is recessed. So you have this little lip going around. I'm simply going to take my finger blade and I'm going to go into that groove and just follow it around. And all I'm doing is cutting out. So I am just going to keep going around until I cut out. And y'all, it really does not take much. Just make sure that you get in there and you get a nice little cut going. Then I can pretty much take my finger blade and go under grab it and just sort of pop it out like that. Now when you do that, you want to go back and you want to make sure that if you have any areas that might be a little bit raised, you just go in and you clean those up, because you need for it to be nice and smooth going around. So that's what I'm doing right now. I am just going in and cleaning up some of what was that overhang. So there is all of my cleanup. Make sure you save this piece because it becomes our lid. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to take my tape and I am going to place my tape all the way around this piece. So we're going to cover it and tape. Now I can take my big old spatula and we're just going to make sure that we have our tape nice and stuck. Then I'm going to bring in one piece of that 12 by 4 3/4 and I am going to place my tape on it like this, top and bottom on the long side. And then I'll also go ahead and just place down another piece right here because this will be for the inside fold over. And so now I am just going to peel away my tape backers. So I'm going to take this and we're going to flip it over and let's just place it down on our paper. Here on the bottom in the corner, I am just going to angle in and then I'll do a pretty straight cut going this way. We'll do the same thing over here. Let's angle in and let's do a pretty straight cut going this way. And then here we'll angle and then a very slight angle here. And then we'll do the same thing here. We angle and then a very slight angle here. So your piece is going to look like this before you remove the tape and stick it. So I can see that I do have a little piece on the inside that I need to clean up, because if you don't, if you have any in the way, it's going to mess with the lid going in properly. So now I'm going to remove my tape backer from the side. We're going to take this and just fold it around the side like that. Then I can take this piece and fold it over the top and into the inside. And then we are just going to take our finger where that little lip is, and I'll crease that paper so that it matches the crease of the lip on the inside. Let's do the same thing over here. So let's go ahead and peel away the tape backer. Let's take this piece, pull it nice and tight, and now we can fold it on the inside. And again, I'll go on the inside and just crease that lip. And now we'll peel away the tape backer from the bottom. And I'm just going to fold that over like that. And then we'll peel away these backer sheets. And now I'm just going to take this, fold it over, get that nice and stuck. I'll take my finger and we're just going to go in and crease that paper. And so there's part one. We're going to bring in this piece and do the same thing. So I'm just going to take my tape and place my tape on this piece. And I will be placing my tape on all four sides because now I need to cover the area where I didn't have any tape. And so now we're going to take this piece and we do the same thing. We're going to take it and place it down like that. And then we're going to do that nice little angle cut that we did. And we'll do that slight angle here. And then we'll angle in here and there. Angle here and there. Then we'll angle here and cut across here. So now I'm going to peel away my tape backer. We're going to take this piece, pull it over like this, and then we'll just fold over and get that nice and stuck, making sure that we reinforce that lip that was already there. And we do the same thing over here. We're going to pull that nice and tight. Fold over and reinforce that lip. Then we'll do the bottom. Let's pull that nice and tight. And then let's take this piece, fold it over, and go back and reinforce that lip. So you want to make sure that you have that recessed lip nicely reinforced so that your lid will have something to catch. I think you might be able to see that recessed lip right there. That's what I'm talking about. It goes all the way around. So now we're going to take these pieces and we're going to cover the inside. So I'm just going to do a test fit. You can see that I need to remove just a little bit. So I am just going to do that with my finger blade. You can place it back in your trimmer for a more exact cut. But I am just trimming off a sliver with my finger blade. Now I'll take this piece and we'll test it again. And I'm okay with how that fits. So I'm just going to use some tape. Place some tape right there. We'll take this piece and I'm going to put it in like that. Then we'll take our side pieces. I can see that I need to trim just a little bit of that. So just make sure that you test fit your pieces. And there's my fit. So I am just going to add some tape to this piece. And we'll put it in like that. And you're able to see how nice and finished that is. We'll do the same thing with this one. I need to trim off just a little bit. Add some tape. We'll take this one. Put it in like that. Get that nice and stuck. See how nice that is? Then we'll take these two, and I need to remove some of them as well. Got a nice little fit there. Add some tape. Take this piece and put it in. And so you just need to test fit all of your pieces to make sure that they are going to fit. So let's just trim away a little bit of this. Add some tape. And y'all, there is our fully lined box. I do have a piece of scrap left that I can place on the bottom if I want, or I can use some other scrap paper. All right, so now we can take the piece that we removed from the top and we can cover it in paper. You're going to want to take that piece and test it to make sure that it will fit on the inside. If it doesn't, very easy. Just trim away a sliver, either this way or this way. It's very easy to cut through. So I am going to take my tape and I am going to add some tape to this piece. So now we can take this piece, put it down like that. Let's go ahead and get it nice and stuck. Now I can stand it up and just fold it over so that we can miter. And we're going to miter by cutting here, cutting at an angle there, an angle there, 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 and here. So I'm just going to take my tape runner and we'll lay these two pieces down using tape. Let's fold over, pulling that as tight as we can because we want those ends to be nice and crisp. Then I'll see if I have enough tape left in this runner. For this piece, let's fold it over, getting it nice and tight. Then I'm going to use glue because I want to make sure that this stays closed. And now we have our lid. So I'm going to take my bone folder and just go along the edges to make sure everything is nice and as flat as possible. Then I'm going to tap the corners because I want to make sure that when I put that in, that's going to fit. So now I'll bring in this handle. It's just basically a drawer pull. I'm going to add a nice amount of glue. Let's take this out. And I'm going to take my handle and put it down like that. Let's just make sure it's straight. And then we just need to give that a moment to dry. Y'all, I am using Reptile adhesive. It will definitely hold this metal handle to this paper. So if you're interested in the Reptile adhesive, my trimmer, my finger blade, please make sure that you are checking the description box. My Amazon storefront link is there. That is where you'll find some of the items that I use. If you don't find the link, that means that I don't have one. So we're going to let that dry. And so there we have it, y'all. I'm holding this handle because it's not completely dry yet, and I don't want it to come up. But look at how beautiful this box is. It started as one of these cheapo faux wooden blocks from the Dollar Tree. We took it, we modified it, and now we have a usable box. So we can set these out all over our homes. We can set these in the bathroom. You can put them on your desk. I can see it holding some of my favorite fuzzy socks. I can see these being great gifts when you have a family get-together. It is truly a beautiful and exquisite way to present a gift. So here are the 3 boxes I've made so far. This is the one that we just made together. I haven't decorated the front, but aren't these just beautiful? The colors are all from the same paper pad, so that's why the cohesion works so well. This is easy on the eye. Something like this would be great on a craft fair table. Beautifully coordinated. Make some stationery sets to go along with it in the same color coordination, and you really will pull people in because it's a beautiful way to present anything. So guys, I hope that you have enjoyed this fantastic way that we can take these faux wooden blocks from the Dollar Tree and turn them into this. I can't say it enough. These are beautiful. To look at them on camera, you're probably thinking, yeah, they're pretty nice. But in person, y'all, I'm telling you, these are kick butt beautiful. So guys, I hope that you have enjoyed today's super awesome video. If you have, please hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, I'd love to have you join this amazing online crafting family. You guys, as always, please be safe, be kind, be the reason someone smiles today. Happy crafting, and we'll chat later. Bye.